was 100% broke at one point. Thank God my dad let me move home and he paid my bills. But I was broke at one point.
You motherfucking leech.
Welcome back, everybody. 8488 Entertainment. And we back with 8 at the table. But this time, it's dating and broke. Now, I'm going to let you know this. The dating part, I can relate to.
Yeah.
We don't date. I can't relate to this broke part. All right, your boy ain't broke, but we gonna get into this.
You ain't never been broke?
I mean, I have. I'm just saying, but I ain't never tried to date nobody while I was broke either.
Right.
You gotta
get your money up.
Most definitely do,
right.
Especially nowadays, especially for the caliber of woman that I shoot for.
Yeah, you gotta get money, status,
Well, you got
everything.
You better have a 401k, a pension, a retirement, rich. I mean, you better know somebody. All
you
better be able to take on trips.
Yeah, you guys gotta be Batman. You gotta be Batman.
You gotta be, and I'm not him.
Yeah.
So I mean, my standards I used to be lame. My standards used to be shit, and then I figured out that I'm a king. All right, women.
Bro, I'm looking at her hair, man. Look like she got ramen noodle.
Chicken or beef.
It look like
Top ramen.
it look like she got top ramen.
Y'all gonna see when we start this video. Well, dating and broke. Ready to get into this, man?
Yep.
Because I don't even know what to expect. Do you?
I know what to expect. They gonna be some bullshit. Let's get it.
First of all, I think if you broke, you know you broke. Real talk. Like, you not walking around making 60, you know, and you have X responsibilities and thinking you got money.
Wait.
Already, right.
Hang on. So she's saying,
You walk, yeah.
is she saying that
She's doing
60
a number
broke?
already. She's saying 60
What's
broke.
up with these arbitrary ass numbers? Because 60, and depending on where you live, that is not broke.
Oh.
You know what? This is the words of a bitch who cannot financially support herself. Like, she's not stable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She's saying, see, that's now. I ain't playing devil's advocate. I gotta know where she's coming from. Because I'm not advocating what she's saying, but I gotta know where she comes from, as in where she lives. Because 60
Miami's
in
low.
Delaware, exactly.
Yeah.
In Delaware may be balling. In California, probably not.
You hurt.
So in Kentucky, 60 is decent. I mean, we ain't out here. We ain't got skyscrapers. We ain't living. I'm saying it's livable. She said you walk around with nothing. I know motherfuckers with 60 that got a lot of shit.
A whole lot of
what
shit.
you do with it.
Yeah.
I want to see what Kelly Rowland got to say.
If you spit
the leopard
print.
boots.
With the leopard print.
She look hot, man. I ain't gonna lie, shorty with the leopard look hot, man. This chick over with the ramen noodle, I don't like her.
She
already.
wants to be high maintenance.
Yeah, I want to know what she do. What do you do? She probably working some little corporate.
That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm tired of these bitches with OnlyFans trying to tell me what's broken, what's not broke, because they don't have to hustle like that.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
They show their body.
You show your body and get paid, and then you act like you're fucking grinding. That's not grinding.
Yeah, that's the easy way out.
All right. We 10 seconds in, bro.
I swear.
Let's be real about this. Like, to date and to court a woman and to spend time with a woman, it costs. We're not saying that her time costs, but it costs. It costs to go have a drink. It costs to go have dinner. It costs to go to a museum.
Y'all
gotta earn that.
Yeah.
Y'all don't get that shit out the gate.
Come on, man.
Bro, when I was dating, dude, because I knew that it was expected for the man to, fund out something. Right. You got coffee. That's all you got on the first date. I don't fucking know you.
I don't know you. Why am I?
You don't even go to Starbucks. You get a $4. You lucky I don't take your ass to Thornton's. You get coffee, and if I like it, I'll feed you. But until then, you're not gonna get no food on the first date, no museums on the first date.
Bro, it's crazy, and I wish I could find the video. I'm sure it was somewhere somebody shared. I don't know if I sent it to you now. It was something. What was a dude? He was saying it was on Instagram, because a lot of these motherfuckers, a lot of these guys are here, it just mocks on Instagram. They really just say shit just to get females to support them and give them their likes. They don't give a fuck. I believe none of the shit they say. They just know women gonna jump out the gate with the shit they saying. And the dude was like, on his first date, women don't want to be taken to the movies. They don't want to take out to dinner no more. They want to take trips. Somebody, nigga, he's taking with the first date. The first date.
You don't get a trip on the.
I don't know you.
No, you don't know you.
You feel me? I'm like, I don't know you. Why would I take you on a trip? Like, we don't even know each other. How weird is that? And I know people who like do the digital nomad lifestyle who just live in different places all the time.
Right.
Like, you come out the gate, like, for real. Like, I come up to you in the club, what up, shorty, woo woo, blah blah blah. Ain't no dinner, ain't no movie, ain't no kickback, ain't no Netflix. Like, yeah, You try and go Greece real quick. It makes no.
But
here's
the how many girls actually go for that?
Man, you'd be surprised.
You know what I'm saying?
I guarantee it's a
now online. If you slide in on the DMs and you got some status on that,
yeah. If you got a blue check, you can get response. Now, like I wonder going to a gas station or going to a club or going to like Walmart,
right?
And seeing somebody and walking up to them and be like,
press up
hey,
like
I
that.
like you. Like, hey, you try and go to Peru real quick this weekend.
I think they'll get shut down.
I think they gonna go. I think the women gonna
so?
go. The women's gonna go because they birds like it. Birds is gonna go. A sophisticated woman's not gonna like you. But
that could be a test.
You could get me down there and leave me.
Oh, if a woman says yes, she's a trash woman.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, she's a materialistic.
You're already
bird.
irresponsible because you flying out with a dude you don't even know.
Yeah, for a free trip. I'm clapping cheek too. I don't give a fuck if we going. I'm clapping cheek. I'll be damned if I get you down to fucking Brazil and shit like that, and you won't act like you bougie.
I don't know.
I'm clapping cheek.
Maybe when we get back to the States. Maybe when I get back to the States. I don't know. I don't know how you gonna get back.
Figured your way out.
Figured your way out.
Clapping cheek when we get back. And when we get
you got a little cheap date on some happy hour margaritas. You gonna spend about a good 50. You know what I mean? On margarita.
That'd be more than that. $50.
Man, I don't know. I'm just
liking dude already.
I'm like happy hour number out there. But I'm just
he might switch up on
it costs. That's the point I'm making is that it costs. So like, if your money isn't right and you can't like just easily go out and spend the money that it costs to court a woman to date a woman, that means you're probably too broke to be dating.
Women, y'all so independent and got money, all that kind of shit, but I gotta always pay for you.
Y'all don't want to
shit. I ain't gonna lie. A previous ex of mine, she was dope for that, where me, on God, nobody can salt my name for one. I don't let people pay. I always pay. It's just me. But the offer of like you reaching in your purse for your wallet, knowing damn well I'm gonna shut you down, I appreciate that. But I'm not even gonna let you. But it be birds sitting there and just wants to come dead broke. I'm a jet on you one day and leave you with the bill. You know I'm not gonna let you pay, but at least offer. At least reach in your purse, pull $1 out, something.
I'm gonna let you pay. I'm gonna fuck this dumb shit. I'm gonna let you pay. If you got a good job, we both got good jobs. I'm gonna let you. Hey,
man, like that shit talking about y'all quarter woman, man. Like it costs. Yeah, it costs for dudes too. Why don't y'all just throw numbers out there like just to get y'all time? I gotta pay for y'all time.
She wants to use the word court though. Here's the thing. She wants to use the word court, but y'all ain't quarterable.
What do y'all even bring to the table?
I am the table.
Some blown out clown.
Cavernous pussy.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Come on, man.
Bro, ain't nobody trying to hear that,
man. Nobody want that stubble pussy, man. But what do you bring to the table? What do you bring to the table that if I pack up and leave now, you're gonna be situated and fine and move on with your life? No, you insufficient fun account having ass.
If spending a little $50, a little $100, a little $500, whatever it is.
Little $500. Bro, how she go from 50?
I don't like her, brother. She's a bird, bro.
From 50 to 100 to 500. That's a significant leap in money. For a date?
Like, where we going, Noble? Huh? We going Dre's? I mean, where we going? Red Robin ain't that expensive. Red Robin is not that expensive.
You gotta take the Red Lobster, man.
Red Lobster is not. You get unlimited with chicken biscuits.
If you spend $5 on Red Lobster, what the fuck are you doing?
If you spend $5 on Red Lobster, man, you are a simp. Like, what are you? It's not even good. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, we gotta keep pushing, man.
Bro, I don't like what
I don't like her, bro.
God. Issue to spend it, then that's how you know you're broke. But being broke is fine. I just want to say that real quick. I was broke at one point. I was 100% broke at one point. Thank God my dad let me move home and he paid my bills. But I was broke at one point.
You motherfucking leech. You ain't shit.
You are invalid.
You ain't shit. You moved back home. I ain't never moved back home.
Yeah, I swear to God.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be on the streets before I move back home.
I was broke. I moved back home. Pop paid my bills.
And Pop paid my bills.
Independent. You ain't shit. Yeah, if I go and move back home with moms,
and then she pays all your bills. Yeah, you good.
Come on, man.
The R8 is coming tomorrow.
Man, she's invalid. I don't even care about what she say anymore. You invalid.
Dude, should we? I don't even know if I want to pause on her anymore. Because she going every time she says something.
Yeah, she's
let's keep I think it would be in a man's best interest if he doesn't have his money together or if he doesn't have his money in a place to where spending the money it takes to court If you don't have that extra little money, then you probably shouldn't date.
So what they gonna do then? If they
sit at home and beat your meat.
Worry about yourself and how to get your money up.
We ain't pausing. Hold steady.
What you want to worry about? Because I'm gonna have to agree with Aaron. I'm not gonna put an actual number on what it means for a guy to be broke, because I can't tell you how much money you're making is not enough, because I probably am not making as much as I feel like you should be making to
make that judgment.
Yeah, to make that judgment to be considered not broke.
Until
but what makes you broke is doing bum nigga shit. So I wouldn't really call nobody broke, but I really do be saying that, you know, some guys really be bums. And fair enough. And I'm only saying that because this one time I went on a date and I was really excited for it. And he actually says, okay, well, I don't really want to like pay for a cab or whatever to get to where we need to go. So we're going to have to take the bus. And I'm like,
yeah,
okay, at this point, I've already stopped taking the bus for a couple of years now. So it's just like, all right, okay, cool. We're going to take the bus.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
He has no bus pass. We have to ask to get on the bus. I said, what? This is crazy. And I was definitely younger.
Yeah, it is some bum ass.
Yeah, that's some bum shit. Yeah,
maybe like 18, 19. So I definitely, in like one of my first dates ever, did not want to come out of pocket. I really wanted to see how this guy.
Yeah, but at the same time, my man, bro, I had a car when I was 16. It wasn't a good car.
I didn't. You feel me? So I did, but I wasn't catching. I did to school.
I ain't never rode the bus.
But yeah, to school, I didn't rode the bus like to go, like get home from school, from like practice and shit like that. But I ain't never like public transit before I was driving, to move around the city. But I ain't never took a bus to a shorty or took a shorty with me while we was on the bus.
Right.
It was usually me doing my own devious, devilish shit. Whatever throughout the city I need to do that day. But yeah, I ain't gonna bring up to them short. Hey, we gonna go out. You feel me? Jay Alexander this weekend. we gotta make sure we get on that 23 though.
Yeah, cause
I mean, make sure you got your transfer.
Can you imagine we both running out the bus after the bus, man?
Hey, but if she stay with you and run, she might be a rider.
She's a rider.
If she run with you, she's a track star. She's a rider. She might be able to stay.
Bro, look at her, bro. She gonna dismiss your ass.
But
man.
also, too, man, there's a lot of bird chicks out here who deal with niggas. They talking like it's talking about they don't like dudes.
But they still fuck with.
They mess with whole dudes who still live at home with moms, who ain't got no cars.
That's the baby daddies.
Yeah, man. Boy, you said it perfect.
Yeah, that's the baby daddies, man.
Was gonna move, and so we get to the restaurant, and after the meal, he says, oh, you brought your debit card with you, right? Because I don't have enough money.
I think homie's finessing.
I don't have enough money to pay for both.
He was
pay for the
whole
and I'm just like, yeah.
Now she was justified with her
$60,000. Of course, I got my money on me.
Like, tell me you paid. Please.
I paid half because he said he couldn't pay for the whole bill, or maybe he just didn't want to pay for the whole bill because that would have put him out of pocket. But it's just like after that, it was like, all right, so now I see how this nigga is. And it's just like, I'm not really going to play you for not having money, but you really took me out on a date knowing you did not have enough money to make this a great date. Like, what did you think that I was going to think of you after this?
Right, at that point, he wasted his time and his money.
Right.
Because he was neither going to get the girl.
No, bitch, don't co-sign this shit like that's what you said.
Nor would he be able to recoup the time.
Exactly. So I also do agree. I feel like you shouldn't be dating. You should not be dating if this is how you're going to be moving. And I'm not saying that every guy is going to be moving this way. Maybe be more discreet about your brokenness.
All right, can I say something?
How you gonna be discreet about your brokenness?
When you gave dollar amount, I actually said that person is broke based upon truly where we live at. If you make that style of money and you live in New York City, you're not really doing nothing if you're trying to live of a standard.
New York's a six-figure
That's
city.
why I said that. You could take $60,000 and you could go to Baltimore, Maryland, and you could get a nice little apartment, and you could do some things, and they would be able to take you to dinner 2 times a week, but he would be a fucking professional dude, right? But we had a survey on the show that women don't like professional dudes. They don't like dudes that, we did a survey. Listen, We're talking about younger people sometime of yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to stop homie because homie ain't lied yet.
Not yet.
Women do not like professional dudes.
Squares.
They want motherfuckers out here in the streets who ain't about shit just so they can be popular and be like, I'm riding with the niggas that's gonna be in jail in 2 weeks.
Who would you rather date? A drug dealer that made $3 million a day, or a doctor that makes $600,000 a year? Drug dealer.
Period. Drug dealer. Drug dealer. Drug dealer. Drug dealer. Hood nigga.
Hey.
Only fuck drug dealers. Where the stash at? Give me the drug dealer. I already like the killer.
Period.
Wanna know that shit? Bad boys.
All right.
Now you gotta calculate I need a drug dealer. You heard her. Drug dealer. You know the vibes. I'm going with the $3 million a day.
They don't want a lot of chicks. I feel wholehearted. I talked to a few of my homegirls about this shit. I'm like, I feel, and a few co-signed it. I ain't gonna stunt. I ain't gotta really lie. A few co-signed it. They was like, it be that way. A lot of chicks want work in progress. They want motherfucking dudes who they're higher than, who rely on them for something. So whether it be a place to stay, whether it be some motor transportation, whether it be some money, women like to be relied on.
But why?
They like bums. They don't like a motherfucker who make money where they feel like, hey, this person is better than me, or he don't need me for nothing.
Okay,
they want
so then why do you have all these bitches talking about they need a guy with 6 figures, 6-pack?
Because they're immature. They don't even know what they want themselves. They just see what Cardi B and all these celebrity lifestyle motherfuckers live, and they figure like they should have the same thing. It don't work that way. Chicks do not like professional dudes. They like motherfuckers out here who got some type of clout in the streets, who just got a lot of Instagram followers, who ain't about shit, just so they can be arm cane to the motherfucker and try to get popular too or ride that wave. A motherfucker who's actually doing good, has a corporate job, has a retirement, has a pension,
but doesn't have any social status.
None.
As far as social media.
He can't go to the club and 25 people dap him up. Low key. They don't want that. Right. They want somebody they can see. Oh, look at you got Rico. You and Rico's tough. Homie ain't lied yet, man. Who's his name? Esco.
He look like Pusha T.
Bro,
he does.
Like Lamar from GTA.
They took a survey. They don't want a dude that's a professional dude that has to take vacations and plan their life around. They want a dude that's fake getting money, be there when they need them to be there. And when you work now a 9-to-5 job, you can't really do that right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's the age that people think right now that we all got a brand, we got a business, that we doing this and we doing that. So women want niggas that just money just appears. It gotta just appear there and they have it and be able to take you to where you gotta go so you feel really, really comfortable about what's going on. And that's why you got the young niggas being scammers. You got them doing all this stuff for shit to do because they need to impress women that's like y'all because y'all like, yo, listen, if we go somewhere, I'm expecting you to do this shit. I'm expecting you to do this shit. I'm expecting you to get me some shit because if you don't, you're not that guy. Wait, everybody wants to be that guy.
I have a question. You just said if you're a man, a woman is expecting X, Y, and Z. I think that poses the question, who pays what? Because I don't know anything about this, but apparently people are going Dutch these days on dates.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that I've had money for a long time. No.
When you were broke.
Yes, I did, but I'm telling you, yes, I did, right? All right, yes, I did. Okay, you said what? Okay. When I'm saying this is the fact that yes, when we want to do something, the man wants to feel like that they're empowered, like we are expected to do certain things, generally. But there does come a time where even myself, who I've had money for a long time, there was a stint of time that I filed bankruptcy, the music business was fucked up, I didn't get a chance to do the things that I wanted to do, and I was fortunate that I had planted seeds with different people, women, dudes that I loaned money to, that they were coming back to me and I could go out and still go to places and do the things that I wanted to do without making me feel like less of a man. That actually helped me to build myself up to go back out and go get money again. So I understand that people can be broke and they need to do things, but it's all on the level that we're thinking. It's all on how you expect that you need to be treated. So if I'm treating you well enough, I might earn $60,000. You might think that the nigga on the bus is trash. You're never gonna get on the bus with me. So now, am I the man now? Because I'm definitely gonna make sure you get to where you gotta go, do what you gotta do, but I still might just make $60,000. We might be in Baltimore though. We might be in Texas where we can afford to live downtown with a 1-bedroom, Atlanta, for $1,200, a little loft or something. And now you feeling like a queen, but I still got the same amount of money and I'm technically not a baller. I'm broke.
I'm about to say that
it's nerd.
It's really relative depending on age and the standard of the woman. Every woman has different standards. If some women might be accustomed to certain things, right? And now in their mind, they think that forever this is what my daddy did this for me, so now you have to do X, Y, and Z, which is a good standard to have.
Bitch, I ain't your fucking dad.
Right? And then you got
some dad been out here 50 damn years.
Yeah, the dad been grinding in the factory.
I just want a man. I'm tired of all of the men that
I got a high school business. What we do?
Trash, personalities whack, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, they give me the nights. I look good on Christmas. I look good on holidays. But inside the house is a lot of turmoil. So I don't need a man that actually I just need a man that can take care of himself and treat me good.
Okay, so
all they should look for.
A broke person is not necessarily a fuckboy, and by that I mean, like, you can have all the money in the world and wine and dime me this and that. You could still be a fuckboy. You could still be a hoe ass.
And y'all gonna be attracted to him.
And that has nothing to do with how much money you make. At the end of the day, like, the amount of money you make is essentially what gives you access. It's what gives you time. So you make X amount of dollars, you have time to take off. You have time to.
Because I got pause, so it sounds like that's where y'all fuck up at. The amount of money you make.
The more money you make equals less time you have for recreational activities.
Also, like she said, the more money gives you, like, the level or the stature of the doors is open for you. Like, if I make 60 grand, I can only filter in for a 60 grand category woman. But if I make 250,000, my level of woman goes up, or how she perceives me now. So they telling you basically choose women off your income. But how do I know? But y'all, they said, well, she's saying that y'all shunning motherfuckers that don't make what y'all think they should make it, that you don't even make yourself. Now I understand if you want somebody on your level.
That's the thing. If
y'all
you
want a motherfucker to make $1 million a year and you only making 15, you know what I'm saying? It don't work your way. I'm like, what do you come in at the table with? What do you come to the table with at that point? Because I'm not making what you think I should make.
They're gonna say women date up. All right.
Yeah.
Which is true. Women do date up, but you can also date laterally.
Yeah.
All right. You don't always have to fucking date up. So the thing is that if you make, like, a girl at Thornton that work at Thornton, she can't look down on no one, but she can date a dude that works at Thornton that's dating up.
Right.
But you gotta date your level, and I don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to say, bro.
I understand, like that. I get you. So you gotta stay on that same level. You can't be like, okay, you making 20 grand a year, and you want the motherfucker to make 100 grand a year.
Right.
You can't do that. Stay at your same level, but you also can't shun the motherfuckers. What they do is they find people or they shit on motherfuckers that will treat them right, take care of them, right person for them, but they just not looking at the risk because they just feel like they ain't making enough money for them. But they're not even making enough money for themselves. I see a lot of chicks that be like, I don't want to pay for nothing. The gas should pay for everything. It's for the lifestyle. All because they just want to sit on their ass, spend the person's money, and go about their business. It don't work your way. That's all I'm saying. Like, you gotta understand where you're coming from too. You can't just shun the motherfucker that you feel is not on their level they need to be at when you're not even on it yourself. You making 20,000 a year, he's making 50 grand a year, but you don't like him just because he's either not popular or he's not making enough money where you feel he should be, or the guy that you want, you're looking for. I mean, elevate yourself first. Don't worry about the next. I don't like her. I don't. Stupid ass album.
Go to the store and buy X, Y, and Z. You can afford certain luxuries, but that doesn't mean you still aren't a fuckboy.
Perfect stop point.
Yeah.
I just don't understand that. I also understand women, and a lot of women can't justify what they mean for certain. Some of them can, but most of them can't. A lot of them just say bullshit, and they don't even understand what they want for themselves. My thing is, from experience, I done shot my shot at many a person. It's me. I'm a guy. That's what I do. But I also can understand. I don't shoot down because, like, what's the age-old thing that people talk about? A man could make a woman with nothing something. A man will find a woman who don't make shit.
A king can make a queen, but a queen can never make a king.
A chick would never in her life choose a guy who is first not on her major level he's got to be above her. Main one, that's the wrong mentality chicks to have out there. But a chick that's a billionaire is not gonna find a dude out there who's not that. She's not gonna go for him. But a guy who makes a millionaire will bring a chick up to nothing. But a chick will never bring a guy from nothing that she's not already there with. It's crazy. Like, I mean, you wouldn't look my direction, but I would look yours.
That's just the way it is. That's nature, though.
Yeah, it is, but it's also like they gotta understand that. I hate the fact that they always like.
But here's the thing: I don't mind that.
Yeah.
If the level if the caliber of women were actually on par with the caliber of guy that they're looking for.
Right.
You got these trash women out here. They don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So they want a guy to bring in all this money. They want a guy that provides, right? So they want a traditional setting. But they don't do anything traditional. They don't fucking cook. They don't fucking clean. Yeah. They're fucking difficult. So why do they expect that they should deserve a high caliber guy?
They don't know what they want themselves. They just going off way. For one, social media is giving a lot of motherfuckers just like the bad runaround. That's why y'all can't find shit. Y'all comparing y'all life to everybody else in the world who's out of y'all fucking income level, y'all tax bracket, and swearing up your gang you got that. And everybody want Lambo.
But even those bitches have shitty relationships.
Exactly.
Sweetie,
yeah, all y'all motherfuckers, y'all relationship goals shit don't work. All y'all relationship goals motherfuckers y'all look for is terrible. You know what I mean? But they see, like I said, Ari Moneybag Yo give his chick a lamb truck, and now they feel like shit. Motherfucker, I ain't fuck with no dude if he can't buy me a one.
What was the Birkin bag?
Birkin bag shit, yeah. If he can't find me a $25,000 Birkin, like, you serious? You can't even buy it yourself. But you want the next motherfucker to bring it. So you can keep your let us know. Are we wrong? May have come with a different viewpoint. I don't give a fuck because it don't matter. It don't matter because if you ain't coming, it's not like we hating. We just bringing in our viewpoint, personal experience, common sense. A lot of y'all motherfuckers don't have common sense. That's why I don't even talk to y'all in the comments anyways or respond to y'all because it's just stupid. But let us know how you feel. Do you agree with it? Do you not? Is it cool? Do you think women should like date down? Do you think men should have better standards and not take anything they want? Because that's an issue for guys too. They bring up all chicks, you know what I'm saying? They tell every girl whatever, they pump their heads up and they all queens now. Next thing you know, they tainted.
Simp Army.
Come on, man. Let us know in the comments below, man. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, do that good YouTube thing, man. We trying to rise up in these rankings, get these subs up so we can continue to bring you guys great content. You know what I mean? So if you're fucking with us, make sure you do it. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Until next time,
84, 88,
we out.